I'm back. I'm back. Yes. Now let's see if I can if I will be able to see my friend now. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening, Fumi, Glamour, Space, Nigeria. Thank you, Wed MC. Thank you, Wed MC is here. So let me see if I can. No, I still am not able to. I can't. You are there, but the icon that I'm supposed to. Maybe you have to use somebody's handle. Your handle is blocked. Where them say, I am unable. Oh, okay. Okay, let me see. Excellent. Yes, I'm adding you now. On very soon. I've just added it. Well, thank you. Hello. Hello. I think. Yes. Ijoya. Ijoya. Awala Ijo. Ijoya. Hey, my super duper sister. Good evening. How are you? Good. I'm fine. How are you, darling? I'm so excited. I wish I can touch you. Honestly, during the pandemic, I wish I can touch you. How you doing? Oh my day. It's good to have my sister here. Can we see her? Can you put your camera on?
No, we're not communicating.
What so that we can see you properly? You're too close to the camera. So that we can see the entire face. Hello, brother. People are already asking you questions. You know, there's a lot of area in the.
Yeah, how you doing? How you doing?
Yes, I'm fine. Now, that's it. Ijoya. Ijoya. I'm so excited to have you tonight.
Yeah, I don't know why. Oh, this phone thing.
Thank you, Sonia joined. Thank you so much. Thank you, UNC. Thank you so much, all the way from the UK. Thank you, Taiwo Falakemi. Thank you, Dante Canada. Thank you so much. A lot of people are joining in. Thank you, Snazzy.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Good evening, everyone.
They are all saying thumbs up to you, Wed MC. Right. So, how are you? Where have you been? A lot of your fans are wondering, where is this fantastic, energetic woman? Where have you been? We missed you.
Oh, I missed you too. I know.
Internet is slow.
Hello. I know. I miss you too. Almost blushing.
I love you.
Blushing. Oh my goodness. How you doing? Can you hear me? I'm moving around because it's like we can't really hear each other properly.
We can hear you. All your
good.
Said we can hear you. Yes, we can.
Oh, good. Good evening, people. Good evening.
Wow. The reception is so bad.
Yeah. It is. That's Nigeria. Nigeria.
The internet is unstable.
I know.
Yeah.
It is. How you doing?
I'm fine. I've been looking forward to today. You know, it's a
me too. You know, you're my sister.
It's for me to have you on this show.
Oh, Mr. Deji, I see you. My people, I see you. Abiola Shuremekun, I see you. Good evening.
Yes, thank you from New York. Thank you so much. Yeah, you have your friend from New York joining you.
Bless, bless, bless. God bless you
Yes.
guys.
Yes. Thank
Let's talk.
you.
Let's chill. You know you're my sis. Let's talk.
Yes, let's talk. I like that. That's why I like you. Just like you said, let's dance.
Let's chit chat.
Ijoya, Ijoya, Awala, Ijo. Anyway, let's go on to the questions that have been sent in by your fans. You need to know that on this show,
Oh,
all the questions that we ask you are actually DM'd
I know.
to us by people that ask us to ask you because they love you so
Okay.
much. Now,
Oh,
I would
I'm
like
honored.
you
I'm
to
humbled.
thank you. Thank you so much. I know you've done a lot. You've been doing a lot in the UK because I come
Yeah.
across you a couple of times back in the UK. I know you're in the UK. So I would like you to tell your lovers, your fans, your supporters where you have been and the reason why you took time out to go to the UK.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I just wanted to like wow. I wanted to chill for a while, find myself. Um I had some personal lost a very, very dear friend, no more loss. And I think that's sort of like my life took a different turn
Mhm.
when that happened. I started to wonder, I started to question what is life all about? You know,
Hmm.
one minute I'm talking to somebody on a Saturday, on Monday he's gone. So I'm wondering what has life got to offer? So I just needed that time because that really messed me up. I almost got depressed. I wanted
Oh,
that time out. And during that time I've also been like doing new stuff, you won't believe it. Like right now, I'm doing a Scrum Master. I'm doing a Scrum Master. I'm doing a Scrum Master like work experience, and it's been just so
Scrum Master.
awesome. It's awesome.
That's the
A Scrum
serious.
Master. It's awesome.
My
It's
God.
awesome. Do you know what attracted me? The characteristics of a Scrum Master. The fact that a
Hmm.
Scrum Master is a servant leader. A lot of the characteristics that a Scrum Master has is in Christ wants us to be a servant leader. So that's really, really interesting. And then I also have this opportunity. I'm working with somebody called with a company called Gift Read. They're an emerging brand and they're brand influencer and they're brand ambassador. So I'm doing stuff with them as well.
That's great.
So, but underneath all that, the artist in me will not be quiet. So I've
Hmm.
been writing new songs. You know,
Genius
I'm working on
in
a script for a movie. You saw me the other day at the show in the United Kingdom when I was performing, and I just love the way you were encouraging me and talking to me and everything. You
me.
know, I can't wait to get back out there. But most importantly, getting back out there it isn't just about me anymore. It's about Christ in me, you know.
Hmm.
So when people see me, I just want people to see Christ in me. So it's not just gonna about me, you know. So coming back out, doing the new music, people are gonna hear the heart of the Father in the music. It's not
Ah,
just about self. And then you and I, we've been talking about different projects to do. We're just waiting for this
mhm.
COVID-19 to chill
Yeah,
out. And there's so much more that we're going to do as well. I'm also
exactly.
writing a script, working on movies. And most importantly, we have to give back to the society, to the children, to the girl child. There's so much going on out there. So it isn't just about the music, it's about the impact, what we're going to
Hmm.
bring to society. You know, where I'm doing my internship, it's
Hmm.
called Blue Sky Citadel. And
Hmm.
I am so in awe with their vision. They give back to the community.
Yeah.
There's the heart of community in what they do. And that has really, really, really inspired me a great deal. But
Well
with the
done.
music, we're on. Like 3 4 days ago, people were screaming, where's Allen Avenue? We won the classic.
Mhm.
So we very, very quickly did we did a new cover for it. It's on my page. So we're gonna put the song out on iTunes from tomorrow, I think.
Excellent.
Bring back Ijoya and some of my classic songs, and I can't wait. I can't
I
wait.
can't wait
I'm so
to.
excited.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. You know, the theme of our program is called Education Beyond the Classroom. We believe that we continue to learn. Yeah, and education
Oh,
should
yes.
not be conformed to the classroom. And you have just proven that for doing a lot of other
Yes.
new things, for even studying,
Yes.
you know, and venturing to become a Scrum Master. I give you a thumbs up for that. Thank you so much. And also, you spoke about Christ in you. You see,
Yeah.
and I've known you since we've reconnected, because we used to know back then in the 80s when we were both in the university. And I could see Abiola Shoremeku was telling me, now she just sent a text on the she just posted on the live Instagram. She said, I used to know you. It was you. She was talking about you back in the days in Unilag. Yes, we used to know you. We used to know the hit songs that you used to perform at that time. And I fell in love with you. You know, I told you that I've always been a fan. Anyway, so today, I know you've spoken to me a lot about um, about humanitarian stuff. Your heart is really in giving back to the society. If not for COVID-19, I believe we'll have done one or two things together, because you were actually on the verge of jumping on the plane in March to come for the International Women Day.
Yeah.
And you were coming to Ibadan.
Yeah.
Because we invited you, because we wanted you to come and mentor some young ladies. But unfortunately, COVID-19 came in and we had to cancel everything. Now today, I would like you to relate education with music. As an established musician who has won several awards, I believe you were the first African to win the Amen Award. Is the Amen Award? Back in 1996.
Yeah.
What is your advice? And what role do you think education plays? Because some of our stars don't have awesome education, and as such, they're like shooting stars, and they go up and just come down. So I would like you to tell us the role of education and how you've been able to manage yourself with no scandals. You have absolutely no scandal as a woman. I give you thumbs up for that. Thank you for being a role model. So,
thank you.
Education with music.
You know, say for example, you sign a recording deal with a label. Because you're educated, you know the importance of vetting those deals. You go and get yourself a lawyer. You can read. You can read out the clauses. You can spot the hidden clauses, the exclusion clauses, the hidden things. You know, you can put everything in context because of your level of exposure. And education is not just within the classroom. You know, you apply life principles. When you're vetting your contracts, you have to be very, very careful, because when you sign a contract, you're virtually like signing a covenant with the label. Sign a covenant with the label, with people. So you have to dot the I's, you have to cross the T's, you have to get very, very good lawyers. Not all lawyers are entertainment lawyers, so you should be able to discern the difference between a civil lawyer, a criminal lawyer, and an intellectual property lawyer. Someone who truly, truly understands the rudiments of the music business. But if you're just coming off the street, no education, no exposure, they will take you for a ride. Because you have to protect yourself. Because once you append your signature to the document, that's it.
Wow.
You know, you have to be careful. You will see deals that will say 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. There's one deal that I saw 10 years. I was like, Chape Marini, what's this? I'm just dropping a single or two. So why are we signing a 5, 6, 7, 8 year-old deal, you know? So things like that, you have to be exposed. You have to understand publishing. You have to know how to position yourself. And then when you're doing when you're having your interviews, you must be able to articulate. You must be able to express yourself. You must be able to sell yourself. You must be able to position yourself. All that comes from education, how you speak, your intonation, how you put your sentences together, you know, because when your music comes out, it's not just your song. You're also selling your personality. You're a brand, you know, you're a brand. Some people might want to work with you, use you to leverage, you know, to work their deals, to work their brand, to position their brand. So they want to see that you've got courage, you've got composure, you've got confidence. It's really, really important. I remember one day I was I've had the opportunity to mingle with ministers, head of states, senators, and I did not feel intimidated. I feel that my education gave me that confidence as well. There's some places that you go to, ṣé mo pé tá bá ṣe ọbẹ̀ tí ọbẹ̀ yóò bá jiná, tí ọbẹ̀ yẹn bá lọ wà láàrin àwọn ọbẹ̀ tí ó jiná, you would know the difference. So you can stand. So one of the beautiful things that our parents were able to give us is an education. Parents, please don't joke with it. It's one of the best legacies that you can leave for your children. It's really, really, really important. It's important. It helps you. It equips you for life.
Wow. The
Hello,
internet. Wow. Great command of English. Somebody said, great command of English. I love this. How many of our Nigerian artists can do this without the use and much love, ma? That's from one of your fans. I think my internet is playing up.
Thank you.
Yes.
Don't worry, let's keep going.
Wow. The internet is playing up, but we still can hear you, and your fans are happy. You know, you've said so many things, and I would like to summarize 2 or 3 things you've said. You said that education is key and is the best legacy, and that it actually helps in the intellectual property sort of business. You said you should be able to read the contract properly so that you know what you are appending your signature on.
Yes.
You said you should also get yourself a very good intellectual property lawyer, a very good one, not just any sort of. You should also be able to articulate your words when you are having an interview. You should actually be a role model, because everything you're talking about is about positive role modeling. And I was reading recently your article. You were actually begging the Nigerian artists to stop cursing the nation. What do you have to say about that? Because a lot of them sing and they curse the nation. And what's your thought about that?
It's actually,
I don't think she can hear me. She's frozen.
I can hear you. I can hear you. You see,
I think.
No, am I frozen?
The internet is.
I can hear you.
Yeah, but the internet seems okay. I don't know.
I can hear you.
Hello.
I can hear you.
Me now?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Hear me now? Hello? Yes, I know it's from my end. It's from here. I don't know why the internet. Yeah, the internet is really playing up today. Sorry about that. Yes, I'm so sorry, everyone. Please, more people have joined in now. Thank you, Lubama Wanda, King Said. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Now, we've been having a conversation, a dialogue with our dear sister, Deshola, otherwise known as Word MC. And she's been talking to us about our education. Her education has really helped her in terms of contract signing in terms of strategic alliances, and in terms of composure when she goes on interview, how she comports herself,
Yes.
and also helping her to even go and do something more, because it's not all about music for her. It's about the Lord in her, Jesus in her, like she said, that she's found a new love,
Amen.
which is Jesus, and she would like everything that she's doing henceforth to resonate with her newfound love. And I congratulate my sister for that, because I can see the peace of the Lord on her. And we were taking the conversation to how she's been appealing to the young up and coming artists to please stop cursing the nation. What's your thought on that? Because I read an article that you were speaking to the younger
Yeah.
generation and you said they should stop to curse Nigeria. And I'm an Afrocentric person and I love Nigeria to death. I am a patriot and I have no apologies to anybody for loving my country. And I would like you to tell us, my internet is you've got to say.
You know, the Bible says that the power of life and death is in the tongue. And Nigeria has such a huge potential. And it's really funny. You live in that same country, cursing that land. It would have a boomerang effect. No matter what it is that we're passing through, let's just keep saying, let's just keep speaking words of life. Let's keep praying. Nigeria has a huge potential. It will get better. And it's going to get really rough before it gets better. But we cannot. Even the Lord said, the land where you dwell, speak well of that land so that it might even be well with you. With you.
Pastor
Do you
Deshola now.
understand?
Oh, you're so
That's my
hot.
take.
I'm so sorry.
I'm walking, I'm walking around.
I've been shooting from Ibadan. The last 3 episodes, I have shot it from Ibadan, and now I'm in Lagos. Everyone. Thank you for staying with me. I know your end is cool now. I think you're back. I'm waiting for,
Better now.
yes. Okay.
Yeah. I
No,
was
I'm
moving.
okay
I'm
now.
testing all sort of angles.
So sorry, I don't know. It's the internet. I normally shoot from Ibadan, but
Yes.
this week I had to be in Lagos, so I
Oh,
decided to do it in Lagos. I
okay.
will ensure that I do it from Ibadan. Ibadan is,
Oh, are you saying that
yeah,
Ibadan is better than Lagos?
it is when it comes to the internet. I never had this kind of
Ah.
speech that I'm having tonight. I'm so sorry,
Oh.
all of you.
No, it's
I
okay.
know that we are all together in this, and this is our nation, and things will get
Yes,
better.
yes,
We will hang
yes,
in there. I am an
yes.
optimist. I'm an eternal optimist when it comes to the things
Oh,
that I
Bookie
do.
Unstoppable, Bookie
Muslims are
Books.
good guys.
I see
Yes,
Bookie Books. I see
yes.
Jojo. Jojo is my
Jojo.
mentor.
Oh,
She's my Scrum
Justin.
Master mentor.
Allah. Lovely. Wow. Wow, it's good to see all
Jojo
of you.
Boyo.
It's good to see all of you coming back.
Ah,
Some people have dropped off. Oh, Mokolo success. Thank you. This is away from me. Thank you.
Mwokolo,
Dele
Mwokolo
Super.
success.
Thank you. All right. I think I know Dele Super. I've seen him in your band, I think. I mean, around you
Ah,
before. I think I've seen Dele
ah,
Super before. Around you, yes. Thank you so much, everyone. So let's go back to the conversation
uh-huh.
because very few times we get to hear, very few times we get to hear this kind of intellectual, we get to hear this kind of intellectual discussion. So we were talking about cursing the nation, and you were trying to explain the reason why we should not curse the land that we stay, that we dwell on. Please carry
Yeah,
on, my sister.
it would boomerang. That's where you ply your trade. That's where you do your business. That's where you live. That's where your family members live. And you're constantly cursing and cursing. Come
Hmm.
on. You're speaking words into the realm of the spirit. Those things will bounce back. That's where you live. And no matter how, I know it's very, very hard right now. I know that our leaders, I know that everything doesn't work. Nothing works right now.
Yeah.
But I sincerely believe that it will get better. Nigeria
Hmm.
has such great potential. It's really, really sad. We
Hmm.
have great,
Hmm.
do you know how blessed we are? We are blessed with
Hmm.
mineral resources, human resources. We are an
Hmm.
emerging tech hub. When it comes to music, when it comes to movies, and we're fighters. We have this resilience in us.
Hmm.
No matter what you're a Nigerian, we blossom, we prosper there. So
Yes.
please, no matter what happens, let's not curse the nation. Let's all come together and make it better. Me, I believe in my country. I
Mm-hmm.
have always believed in Nigeria from day one. And I
Hmm.
truly believe that Nigeria will get better. Look at how
Yes.
far we have come. We have
Hmm.
immense potential. Honestly,
Correct.
immense
Yes,
potential.
we do. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Now, if you're listening out there, my sister Deshola, Word MC, and I'm going to call her Pastor Deshola now because she's full of the Holy Spirit. Oh,
Amen.
so she's been advising us to stop cursing the land. We actually need to pray for our leaders. We need to pray
Yes.
for administrators. We need to pray for our land.
Yes.
If we all come together
Yes.
and we're so positive,
Yes.
we will get the
Yes.
positivity back. We should stop
Yes.
cursing Nigeria. Nigeria is
Yes.
the land has created
Yes.
us. Nigeria is the
Yes.
land we are blessed to be born into, and there's a reason that we're here. So,
Iyaito.
yes,
Sorry, I see some people. I got to shout out. Iyaito is in the building. Shoki is in the building. Buki Unstoppable is in the building. I see people. Glamour Place Nigeria is in the building. Big Kenton, follow me forever. Oh my goodness. Folake Onishesi. Ra. I'm getting fired up right now.
Thank you for joining us. We can sing. Deshola going motivational. Oh, wow. That's great. Okay. Now, thank you so much for that. Let's talk about the industry, the music industry in Nigeria. If you could change something or anything about the industry now, what will it be?
I would change the attitude towards female artists, period. I feel like we get a raw deal. I feel like we have to work twice as hard to get half. We work. We work. And people need to cut us some slack sometimes. And another thing is we need to start to imbibe the culture of accountability, airplay money, publishing, synchronization fees, broadcast royalties. And we're now coming into our own. We're coming into our own. Now we have this explosive concert culture, and we need concert venues, proper concert venues. Yeah, not your table and chair, popping champagne on the table. No, a proper concert venue. When you walk in, you see the stage, you see the ambience, you grab the ambience, you see the light, you see the fan base.
And the safety of the people.
We're gradually coming into it. We're coming into it. I see that happening. I pray that more intellectual property lawyers will come on board to vet our contracts. We need proper recording labels. We have a lot of label imprints, but we don't have recording companies. There's a difference. And then we need to put something in place for the emerging artists. It's a huge struggle for a lot of them. We need to start putting things in place to ease their coming into their own, coach them, teach them, motivate them, be consultants to them, lead them by the hand, because the music business is like a jungle. It's a jungle. Yeah. When you go into the bush, you want to be a hunter. You must be properly armed. Otherwise, there's a dog-eat-dog mentality.
Wow.
And that dog-eat-dog mentality needs to change, because the Yoruba say something. Okay, fo life farakona.
There's space for everyone. Yeah.
And inuebu tejawe life farakona. We need to learn to coexist alongside one another and not feel threatened, not feel intimidated. I got my own style. You got your own style. God gifted us differently. For the Bible says that we are fearfully and wonderfully made.
Yes.
So there's a gift that I have. There's a gift that you have. So we are to complement each other, not compete.
I'll enjoy your point. So enjoy.
I don't know about what's your titles?
Honestly, you were great. Okay, thank you so much. She's advocating for women in the music industry. She believes that they are having a raw deal, and she's calling out on all the powerful people out there to stand up for our women, to hold their hands, to lead the way for them, to make things a bit easier for the women, And the other time I was listening to you on UB's show, and you were saying the same thing. You were talking about women. You have a deep passion for women in the industry, and you will have to come back home and lead some of these things. We need you. We need you. You would be amazed of how many people are waiting, and your music is still relevant. Your style is still relevant, because we've been playing some clips of Ijoya, and we've had several views, all over our social media platform. So I would like to throw that back at you, that you need to come home and lead this movement, and we will join you. We need to start talking, and we also need the people that can afford to invest in that industry, to invest in the venues. For example, you're talking about the venue. You're talking about safety of people that come in for concerts. you're talking about the stage, you're talking about the ambience. So
Yes.
really, there's a lot of work to be done.
And then,
But
and then, and then,
yeah,
sorry to cut in. Then our movies. Oh, the stories that we could tell. Do you know now? Now we have Netflix Africa. We need to
wow,
tell our stories.
yeah,
Imagine us doing some epics. Awolowo, King Jaja of Opobo,
yeah.
Queen Amina
I mean,
of
I'm
Zaria.
already did a
Do you
Moremi
understand? There's
recently.
stories to tell. Then faith-based movies, faith-based content that parents will not be afraid for their children to listen to. You know, we have a moral responsibility. We have a moral duty. We need to be careful what we put out there now. You understand?
Mm,
Children are listening to us. Music is very powerful, and children
yes,
are listening. They are watching. You
yeah.
understand? Emulate. Kids they observe. They look at what we do, and they're like
Mm,
sponges, soak everything up. So we need to be careful. We need to be held accountable for the kind of
well said.
material that we put out there. I'm
Because
working on scripts. I'm working on a book. My sister is on my neck. And she'll write a book, write a book. I say, okay, it's time to share my story. Okay, I will.
yeah.
As the Lord leads me.
Mm, mm, mm.
Yeah.
Thank you. You see, some people asked some questions while you were talking, but you've already answered it.
Okay.
They said,
Okay.
what role are you playing in all the advice you're giving? But you've already said you're writing a book. You want to come back and give something back to the society, and you will make your own comeback as well. But you said you're going to have a lot of faith-based content in your music going forward. We're there. You know, we have a lot of we are believers in Nigeria. We are very religious. So I believe you're going to have a lot of followers, huge followers, waiting for you to release, to drop something for us, especially us, old school. I call myself old school. My children call me dinosaurs. They say I am dinosaur. Can you believe that? Yeah? Anyway, we're looking forward to seeing you again. You're always looking natural and you're always looking good. One of your
Thank you.
somebody just sent that to let me tell you that you look natural and you look good. Somebody
Thank
sent
you.
in a post to say that your diction is fantastic, that your speaking
Thank you.
sense, that your English is smooth and current, you know. So let's keep talking about sustainability in the future generation in music. How can music be sustainable in Nigeria?
Like I said, we need to we've built a house, but that house is not really standing. The Bible says that if I'm looking for the word now.
The
If the
foundation,
foundation is faulty, what can the righteous do? So we need to tear down what we've built and readdress our foundation and put the right pillars in place. That's all we need to do. And you will be stunned at what will happen, because I'll keep emphasizing it. We have such great potential. It's just that we now need to put a proper house in place and then have the right people manning that house. As the Lord enables me and empowers me, yes, there's a role that I will play. There's a role that I would love to play, because there were people before us. So it's time for us as well to pour into people and to give back and to be gatekeepers to those who are coming, who are emerging. But at the same time, to still keep doing what we do as well, because we have our own gifts, we have our own purpose. We're all here on earth for a reason. We're here for a reason. And,
that's right.
may the Lord allow us to live out that purpose.
Yes, true talk. Thank you. A lot of kisses are popping up and love are popping up from your fans now. Now, let's talk about Ijoya. What gave you that inspiration? How did you create that music? It was that bomb. Ijoya. What was the inspiration? Can you share something? And then you will now sing one or two lines on Ijoya for us, if you don't mind.
So, my taxi.
No problem. You're covered.
Wow. It's really, there's something that I've always said, and it's really funny, and I think it's kind of prophetic. I've always said that Ijoya is not actually a song. Ijoya is a gift from God because the way it started, the process, it was like a joke. It was just a baseline. It was just ba da 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 ba da 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 da, and I just started to put words Ijoya, Ijoya, awa man Ijoya. But then I wanted to do something really, really different. I wanted to have a main hook and a sub hook. Then the ideas for the sub hook came. Lyrics lori gongon, or lori gongon. Then I put that on it, and then I was thinking the sound. I have been listening to a lot of drum and bass, acid, house, dance, techno, and I'm like, we could merge our own percussion, our own instruments on those rhythms. But it was a talking drum that just kept coming. I said the talking drum, the talking drum. So I put like a template down. And I went to JJC and Don Jazzy. I said, look, oh, listen to this template. So this is what I have down. And they were like, what? So JJC was like, this is going to be a monster. And we just started working. Ayondoshu came, you remember Ayondoshu? Ayondoshu came to the studio. I said, I want you to play. I don't want to sample anything. I want you to play live. So he played. We put it together, the syncopation, the sound, the harmonies. It was just awesome. I started to write the lyrics. I had a verse. I put it down. My brother Biodu, he added some stuff, and that was it. And JGC just said, you have a monster. You see, because Allen Abinu had already come out, and Allen Abinu was such a huge song. So I was thinking, hey, can we do a song to surpass Allen Avenue? And Ijoya dropped.
And you did.
And MTV just jumped on it. MTV from London jumped on it. So it ricocheted back to Nigeria. And people were just like, come home, Oshala, come home, come home, come home, come home. And that was it. Boom. I was stunned. There's a ceiling that they have set for a woman in the industry. So you can imagine number one, tours, shows, awards. I remember Kenny Gumbe was saying to me, the two sets of twins, Kenny who does gospel, the female, she was like, man, you've managed to, you've broken through a place that a lot of women have not been able to touch. And it's just a blessing.
And he said,
it's just a blessing.
And Taiwo Falakemi said, I keep loving you, ma.
It's just a blessing.
People become stars. They love your music,
Yes.
And they've all been agog waiting for you. Thank you so much. Somebody said you need to be a mentor for several up and coming artists. You need to have a workshop. You need to start a workshop and talk to them as when they're young. You know how we do in the UK? In the UK, you start to mentor these children to become who they will become from right when they're young. I think you should come home and let's start something like that, whereby we can take to school and we can have clubs where children can come and have, have a one-to-one with you once a month, once in 3 months, or whatever. In fact, we can organize that from here. You can even come from England, maybe once in 6 months. You come over and we book meet and greet. We book a lot of activities for you. We can start from that. We would love to work with you. Now, what are
we can even do some Zoom sessions as well. That's why we have technology. We can do some virtual stuff as well. Yes. And I pray that they will listen to me. I pray that they will listen. Our young ones.
You are an expert.
I pray that they will listen.
They will listen. They will listen to
Amen.
you. It's not just about your talent. It's about your mind. You're very creative and you have the educational background to back it up. You can relate. You are so exposed as well. And you have one or two things to always give to these young people. One or two things. I'm going to organize a concert for the 40s and above. And we will do that. That will be our first thing. Let's conceptualize that. Let's start thinking about that. Let's do it may even be on Zoom for now, because we can't gather together because of the pandemic. It would be nice to have people like you and people that were in your time at that time, and
Yes.
some of the younger people right
Yeah.
now that are doing really some fantastic music. We can bring all of them on, and we can let them know that we may be old, but we're not old at heart. Thank you so much, my sister. Before you go, my followers are screaming. They said you should sing for them, even if you just somebody that is trying to dance. He said, "Ijoya, it's time to dance." You know, please, even if it's just 2 lines, you know, let's hear your raw voice, because you've got the voice as well. That's one talent that you don't need a microphone. Right? Let's go.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, wọ́n ń béèrè pé ta ló níjó, wọ́n tún ń béèrè pé ta ló ní flow. Deshola ló níjó, tẹ́ ẹ bá gbà. Ẹ wojú idán, lyrics lórí gángan rà, lórí gángan, praises lórí gángan, praises lórí gángan, àwa ìjọya.
Thank you so much, Deshola. My time is fast spent. I don't want you to go, but you just have to go. I'm so happy I'm connected to you, because we're going to do a lot of things together.
Yes.
School
And I
Run
want to
Academy.
say, please, I want to say something very, very quickly.
Okay,
I want to give a mad shout out to Blue Sky Citadel, to giftread.com. You guys go to giftread.com. There's a lot going on. These people are doing things. They're thinking outside the box. Proud in Niger. Support.
Excellent. We're going to work with Gift Treat as well, because you've sent me some stuff about them. You're doing so much. Where do you have the time for yourself? You know, can you tell me what you do to unwind?
Do you know what's so funny? Somebody was like admonishing me today that I need to take some time out to unwind, to rest, because sometimes in the last 1 week, sometimes I don't go to bed till about 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m.
I know.
I'm back to back.
And I'll say, go to bed. I don't want to talk to you.
Yes.
Go and sleep. Yes. Mike,
but the thing is, but I do long walks. I exercise a lot. I take a lot of water. I pray. Lord, teach me to number my days. It's important.
Thank you.
Thank you so much to everyone that tuned in. I'm so honored. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. You took time out of your busy schedule. You came online. You came to support us. You came to hang out with us. It means a lot to me. God bless you guys. God bless you.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Even kids can dance. Ijoya. Thanks so much for this session. Sugar Ray Washington is saying that. A lot of people, I would just want to see if somebody wants to say something to MC, Wed MC. There's Toxi Adebanjo saying hello. Some people are just joining in, and we're just rounding up. Olori K Money. Love you too. Thank you. Lots of love from Tox Adebanjo. Thank you. Thank you for coming. And I'm going to nice seeing you, Ola Okpeife. Thank you so much. I'm going to round up tonight, and I'm going to ask you to keep following us and joining us every week. It's not going to be Sunday and Friday. We are not going to be doing the Wednesday session any longer for logistic reasons. You can see the way the internet is fluctuating. We will be coming back on Friday and Sunday as from this Friday. Next Friday, we're going to have Dr. Deshola Olubamiji, the pepper seller from Mokola. She's now a PhD holder in Canada, and she's been helping a lot of Nigerians to cross over and to reach for their dreams in the United States. She is a top advisor for Cummins, and she's a top engineer, an expert in 3D printing. She'll be here, she'll be our guest on Friday, and she'll be talking to us how education paved the way for her from selling pepper, hawking pepper in Mokola, to becoming a PhD holder in Canada. I hope that most of you will join us again. And I believe that where to will join us, even if it's just for 2 or 3 minutes, because I'm always following you. I'm always stalking you, you know. Thank you so much, Deshola. And on this note, I will release you. I'll let you go because I know the next show is waiting for you, because I know it's back to back. Thank you so much, and keep doing what you're doing. And please don't forget, we're waiting for you in Nigeria.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you
Yes.
so much. God bless you. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye-bye. Now, thank you, my darling followers. You guys rock my world. I thank you so much for joining it tonight. And I would like you to join me again, same time on Friday, the 29th of May. And also, I'm going to be live again 2 days later on Sunday. And we'll be bringing you exciting discussion, classroom education beyond the classroom. We are bringing education to everybody so that we can be more enlightened. We don't have to conform education only to the classroom. Thank you so much for those of you who joined me from America. If you want to be, some people want to be on my live show, and I'm going to add them now. I will, let me see. I'm going to add some of my my viewers. We see. I just added Abiola Shoremeku. Hello, are you there? Yes. Okay. 3 people wants to be on the live show. I'm gonna go live now with you. Hello. Yes, one of my viewers is coming on. Hello. I thought you want to come on to say 1 or 2 things. Hello. Wow. Okay. You can leave if you don't want to come in, man, because we can't see your face. We can't see your face. Okay. Now he doesn't want to come in. Right. I don't know if anybody wants to come on up and go off now. And I would like to say thank you so much and happy Children's Day. Today is our special Children's Day edition, and we have decided to bring on Word MC. We had other person that we would have brought on before, but unfortunately they couldn't get back to us on time. So that's the reason why we brought in Word MC, and I believe that we have really enjoyed Word MC. I don't know if anybody want to talk. If anybody, oh, thank you, Dimiju. I can see you. That's my daughter. She joined. Thank you for joining. Oh, hello. Say hello to Folabi and all my people are yonder. Neck, why noble? Thank you, everyone. I'm gonna end the video now. Thank you for a good show tonight. Thank you for the inspiration, and we hope to see you next Friday. Thank you. God bless. Love you. Mwah.